Okay, I'm at the White House website, and I always come in here to read everything that they're doing. And right here, this is a list of the statements of administration policy. So I'm just gonna go through here and let you see everything that they're doing. I'm gonna go slow so you can see it. And inside this, I want you to look at some of the rules that they disapproving of. When they disapprove a rule, they basically saying that the law that's enacted, they're not, it's irrelevant. Okay, so this is, we stopping at HR 36, is that 36? Pain Capable Unborn Child Protection Act. I'm gonna scroll down past that. Okay, I don't know why this thing is popping up like that, but these are the other House resolutions. Let me see. Go back up here because I don't want that thing to pop up. I was advised to be careful, and I'm not understanding why. I think many believe that they write up stuff to throw people off, but if they're doing that, they misleading the public. They misleading the American people, because the American people have a right to know what our lawmakers and elected officials are doing. So these are the disapprovals. I'm gonna point to a couple of them that's of importance. This one is important too. Which one? This one. This is important too. Remember that nurse that got arrested because she wouldn't let them come and take that man's DNA. They trying to. All of this is a part of their agenda. Okay, you see this one? Wait a minute. You see this one right here? Department of Veteran Affairs Accountability and Whistleblower Act. This right here is in relations to our elected officials too. They have a tendency of adding two bills into one, like they're doing with that tax reform bill. They tried to put the health care up in there. They tried to sneak it in there. So this right here, I'm going to let you see all of these. I'm going to make a video of all of these because you all need to know what's going on. Okay. And this right here is their version of the Consolidated Appropriations Act. This is the spending bill, HR 244. Excuse me. You see this one right here? Where they disapproved the, this is what the FCC laws. The FCC told them that they're in violation of our privacy, our rights to privacy up under the Privacy Right Act of 1974. So they basically told the FCC they don't care about them rules. We're going to go into their, get their information by any means necessary. And I'm going to show you all how that look. Okay. Disapproving the laws for the Department of Labor. I'm going to show you all what that means because they're doing a whole lot that they're not telling us about. They're doing a whole lot. And this stuff is really punitive to the American people. Can you all see this? You see, I think this disapproval is basically letting them know that I think this is the law that's letting them do what they want to do to people's lands. And they we had a lot of agencies that were out there fighting against this. They are out there fighting against this, but this is the reason why he's putting his people in place. And when I say he, it's actually the people that Trump is being advised to appoint to these positions, because Trump don't know anything about the law. He don't know anything. So, and I found this information up under the Office of Management and Budget, up under information for agencies. We're going to go back there. And up under here, information for agencies. And then they backdated a lot of stuff too. They used the laws to backdate a lot of stuff. You see this right here? They have a study, a racial ethnicity study, and they're doing a study on different cultures to see how they're gonna reduce federal spending. You see how they put them up under different laws. I need to find that study. This is right here basically telling you what areas is going to be devastated by a disaster that is due to happen. I need to find that study. Because nobody don't believe me when I'm telling them about this stuff. They think I have a conspiracy theory going on. And I thought for a minute I was getting punked too. Because this stuff, it sounds so unreal. This stuff sounds so unreal. It's like, what human can be so cold to write some stuff like this? Okay, I need to find that study so that I can show you how this stuff is being done. They have study groups out here, and they're working by area. I need to find I need to find it. I really do, because I need to show you their graph, how they broke this stuff down by agents, by states and municipalities, and so that I can show you physicians compatibility allowance reporting. It's a lot of stuff in here. This is it. This information is for the public. This is public information, so feel free to go in here if you like to read. You want to know what's going on with your with our government. Go in here, read. Here it is, right here. You see that? Right here, OMB Bulletin number 0002, guidance on aggregation and allocation of data on race for use in civil rights monitoring and enforcement. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to let you all see this. This is in the Office of Management and Budget information for agencies up on the bulletins. The director of this particular department is Mick Mulvaney. Information on voluntary contributions to international organizations. It's a lot of stuff in here that you all need to read if you have enough time, if you're interested. And it goes all the way down to I think it's 1991. Historical data. Preparing budget baselines. Okay, I'm gonna go back up here to the top. You know what? And this is some of their links in the briefing room. I go up in here. I go to the presidential actions, the legislation, the disclosures. I read that up out of there. And I don't never go in here and read the issues. But under the administration, I go into the Office of Management and Budget, and I need to go into technology and policy. And then up under, I don't go up under participate, but up under 1600 PM, I go up under the federal agencies and commissions and the Constitution. I go in here and read all of this stuff because it's for the public. I'm going to post this video and I'll be right back with you.